So come on up, Frank. We'll just do this. We're gonna do this together. So thank you everyone for coming today. This is an amazing crowd for 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I gotta say thank you so much for coming. We're gonna get started here so that after the presentation, everybody can head out to these stations around here with more information. So first thing is, who are we? We have 3 organizations. We have the Shingle Springs Community Alliance, San Stino, and Stop Tilden Park. I'm Lori Carlin. I'm from the Stop Tilden Park group. This is Frank Burden. He's from San Stino group. And we formed an alliance and came together to create the Shingle Springs Community Alliance to keep Shingle Springs rural.
Welcome and thank you for attending today's meeting. Please note that Discovery Hills Church is not affiliated with the Shingle Springs Community Alliance, San Stino, and Stop Tilden Park organizations. We thank Discovery Hills for allowing us the rental of this facility. It's a beautiful place to be, and it's much better than some of the other places we've been at. So what brings us here today? There are several reasons we are here today. Shingle Springs is under siege. There are proposed high-density projects in Shingle Springs that are opposed by the community. There's an awareness that Shingle Springs is a target for high-density development within the county because of the community region line. Finally, we like to gather input from the community to update the 1977 Shingle Springs Area Plan, which includes design standards for our commercial, mixed-use, and multifamily land uses within the town site core area. We must take action to retain our rural country lifestyle. The first thing that brought us here are high-density proposed projects. There are 2 currently proposed projects for Shingle Springs, and each project, if developed as proposed, will double our population, increase traffic to unacceptable levels, and change our community forever. Again, Shingle Springs is under siege. You folks all know what the traffic is like with the Shingle Springs Ponderosa overpass. It's not going to get any better. So here we have San Stino. It is one of the projects. The proposed San Stino project is located on the south side of Motherlode between French Creek and Old Frenchtown roads. If it's built as currently proposed, there will be 1,041 homes, which will cover 645 acres of land that is currently zoned for 5 acres and agriculture exclusive uses. This project alone can generate over 10,400 car trips. This is based on the U.S. Department of Transportation statistics per day onto our already congested roads. This is not a cute Italian village as the name San Stino refers to. It does not belong here. And here we have Tilden Park. Tilden Park Hotel Project is a 12-acre development plan that includes 80-room hotel, 2-story building of shops and offices, a food market, a restaurant, and 14 single-family residential lots. If this project is built as proposed, it will generate 4,500 car trips onto the Ponderosa Road interchange. This is nothing like the beautiful nature park that's in Berkeley. So add this amount of car trips to the San Stino development, and we are going to have one ugly mess. To get more information about Tilden Park Hotel Project or the San Stino project, please stop by the proposed project station, which is over there on the wall. I'll be manning that after the meeting. Infrastructure. A big concern that arises when large high-density projects like San Stino and Tilden Park are proposed is infrastructure, including water, sewer, emergency services, and roads. Where will the water come from and who will pay for it? In the past, EID required developers to pay as they built their projects. EID has floated bonds to speculate for anticipated growth. That growth never happened, so EID raised our rates to pay back the bond debt. We know of Shingle Springs residents whose water rates have recently doubled or tripled. This will need to be repeated again for more growth, and we cannot grow ourselves out of debt. Do we want financial bondage for growth? No, we don't. You can find handouts with links to more information at our infrastructure station, which is back over there. And now, Lori will take over the meeting.
All right, the community region line. That's another reason we're here today, because that community region line makes Shingle Springs a target for high-density development. The 2004 El Dorado County General Plan is the land use guide for the entire county. This red line, can you guys see it all?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't want you to have to use the pointer thing. I'm not good at two hands. That community region line is an urban limit line. The community region line makes Shingle Springs a target for high-density development. Here, oh, I have to use the pointer. Hold on. I'm like two hands. Here is the proposed Tilden Park project right there, and see how it's within the red line? That's why it's being proposed there in the middle of a residential neighborhood. And then over here, there's the San Stino project, and again, it's inside that red line, that community region line. So, according to the general plan, the definition of a community region line is, it's the urban limit line, and that means within the county, that's where the county intends to put the highest intensity of self-sustaining, compact, urban-type development or suburban-type development within the county. Sorry, I'm a page behind, sorry. So the residents of Shingle Springs are opposed to being a target for high-density development. It does not fit our peaceful country lifestyle. We have circulated a petition to gather signatures in support of removing the community region line. So far, we have gathered 572 signatures in support of removing the Shingle Springs community region line. If you haven't had a chance to sign the petition yet, please stop by the community region line station to sign it. So the petition is in the back there by the email sign up. So if you haven't signed the petition yet and you want that line gone, that's where you sign the petition, okay? And then over here at this station, if you want a close-up view of the community region line, because it's kind of hard to see on some of the maps up here, we have a map on the wall and you can get a better look at where it really is. And the final reason that we're here today is that even though the general plan was put into place in 2004, many of its elements to protect our rural lifestyle have not been implemented yet, such as the sign ordinance, the scenic view ordinance, and community design standards. We need to preserve and enhance our rural land uses and prevent the loss of our rural lifestyle. One general plan element we are reclaiming is the community identity, which are design guidelines for commercial, mixed use, and multifamily land uses. It is important to remember that community identity only applies to land that is zoned for commercial, mixed use, and multifamily development within a community region or rural center. So look up here. This is actually a page right from our general plan. Right here it says, the county shall develop community design guidelines in concert with members of each community. So that means that the county wants us to do this, and if we don't step up and do it with them, they're going to do it for us. So we are bringing back our vision of what Shingle Springs is from the 1977 Shingle Springs Area Plan. For Shingle Springs, commercial, mixed use, and multifamily development would apply to our town site core area, which you can see is inside this blue line. Commercial, salmon, industrial, and then multifamily is kind of olive colored. And you can find a map of that proposed town site core area over at the design guidelines station, so you can get a better view of that too. And we all seen this one before. And again, it's the same thing again, if we do not create our vision for Shingle Springs, the county will create it for us. So, what are we doing to create our vision to protect and enhance our rural lifestyle? Well, we're creating the Shingle Springs Community Identity and Community Plan, which says it will respect the rural lifestyle of the current residents while allowing for economic expansion that builds upon the rural character and contributes to the economic health of Shingle Springs. I think that sounds like a pretty good goal.
Yep.
So we have 2 stations set up today to gather data from all of you to create a community identity and community plan for Shingle Springs. So over here At the design guideline station, you will see photographs of different types of building designs that could be used for the Shingle Springs town site core area. And there'll be a survey there that you can fill out to show your preferences about what kind of building designs you would like in our downtown commercial core. Please note that these designs will be guidelines for new development, not existing businesses. The concept is that creating an appealing town site core area will benefit both residents and existing businesses. Okay, and then at the community area plan station, that's actually a scan of the actual 1977 area plan. I just wanted you guys to see it. It's awesome. I know, I love that document. It's great. So anyway, at that station, which is over there kind of by the door, we have posted important sections of the 77 Shingle Springs Area Plan for your review. They're up on the wall. The Shingle Springs community came together in the 1970s and created the 1977 Shingle Springs Area Plan to preserve their rural residential lifestyle. Today, the community still values that rural residential lifestyle and is working to update the 1977 Area Plan to once again protect our way of life. And again, I think a lot of you have seen Star Map before, but in order to define something, first you have to figure out what it is you are defining. So that is why we have set up our tentative boundary map over there for your input. If you consider yourself a resident of Shingle Springs and haven't already done so, please stop by the boundary map station and mark your neighborhood with the star sticker. And where's Frank?
Right here.
Okay, before we get ready to head off to our information stations, there are a few things we'd like you to do to support our mission of keeping Shingle Springs rural. There's a lot going on in this county, and much of it is happening here in Shingle Springs. There is a there's stations near the front doors to get on our email list and get notifications about important events like board meetings, community meetings, and letter writing campaigns and more. Please sign that. A lot of you people already have. Thank you very much. That's how we get you here. Take action. There are several paths to take to preserve our peaceful and rural lifestyle, and we have been exploring many options. I don't know if we have that station up.
It's coming.
It's coming. Okay. And so we're going to have a "How did we get here?" station. You can see a timeline here up on the screen of the many events that have led us to where we are today. We've been asleep. I mean, when the general plan came out and people voted in the community region line, we didn't know what it was. We kind of like dozed off, and then we got hit with Tilden Park, San Stino, what happened with the signs, and now we're awakened. Now we are informed, and we're taking action to maintain our rural lifestyle, not be bulldozed into living in an area that would be like the Bay Area,
Yes.
Southern California, you name it. We can go on and on. In the event the county does not remove our community region line or implement our Shingle Springs Community Area Plan, we ask that you become involved to take action to move these items forward. Sign up at the station, become involved in future political action if that's what's required. Preserving our way of life takes efforts of all of us and costs money. We incur expenses for things like the rental of this facility, for meeting places, photocopies, paint for signs, website names, advertising, and we hope to have enough money to send a mailer to each and every home in Shingle Springs and really get residents aware of what's going on and fully awaken this community as it needs to be. Please stop by the donation station at the front doors, make a cash or check donation. We are a not-for-profit, which means we're not tax deductible, but we can certainly use your donation or buy a t-shirt or bumper sticker. Thank you for everyone that has been able to financially contribute to our mission thus far. Another way for you to take action is to sign up to paint signs on June 15th at a time and place to be determined. I think you've all seen a lot of hand-painted signs. They look very rural. I mean, we love those signs. They're not painted, they're not done at a sign shop. They are done in garages by residents. So if you'd like to sign up, please do so. There's a table in the back over there, or if you'd like to have a sign placed at your home, also, there's a table back there where you can sign up, and we'll do that for you. Or paint your own. So on the No San Stino Facebook page, we had a contest for who would come up with the best signs. And so we have 3 winners. There is one winner that we can't present to. That's this one right here. Now, we couldn't award a prize to the No San Stino crop circle style sign because we weren't able to find the supernatural source that created that. But we do know where that horse is. Okay, so 3rd place goes to Luis Rozowski with the No San Stino sign. Great sign, huh? Kind of says it all. Yeah, so her prize is a gift card and a choice of a bumper sticker. At the end of the meeting, if you can go back to the back table, you can collect your prizes.
Is she here?
No, I don't think so. Second contest winner, 2nd place is Ed and Linda Matson with the pony poster. That was great. The prize is a gift card and both bumper stickers. We have No San Stino bumper stickers and Keep Shingle Springs Rural, as well as these shirts. 1st place goes to Leilani Rhodes with the metal No San Stino sign. The prize is a gift card, a t-shirt, and both bumper stickers. Now, the way the winners were selected was based on the amount of likes on the Facebook page, according to these signs. So that's, everybody voted. It wasn't our committee. So please, take the time to fill out those surveys at the stations, turn them in before you leave. Also, please don't forget to donate to our cause and your own cause to keep Shingle Springs rural. So thank you very much. One last time, we'd like to make a disclaimer that Discovery Hills Church is not affiliated with the Shingle Springs Community Alliance, No San Stino, and Stop Tilden Park organization. Thank you, and let's head off to our stations. Be informed. Thank you much.